What's up, Vinny? Hello, Tyler. Welcome in. Doing our usual spiel real quick. Let's get this smaller and get it up in the corner. Start Q&A. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, Purple Sun. Welcome, Raymond. How you doing? My morning's going pretty good. I woke up late, unfortunately, but I woke up to some company, so I entertained him for a little bit. Then I went out and did my training, which is why I'm still in my armor. But he was interested to see. 30 minutes went by pretty quick. I'm actually getting to the point where I might be able to push it up to an hour now. So we're going to see how that works. Working on an edit. Nice, BMC. Yes, the last day of June tomorrow, man. That's awesome. Yep, guys, it's only 2 more months before my girl turns 44. Which Jin's in church right now, more than likely, guys. So Jin might not be joining us. But anyway, she still loves and misses all you guys for sure. So how's everyone's morning been going? Sorry I didn't come in earlier. Let me see something here. Ooh, old coffee. I'll be right back, guys. Coffee's from this morning. All right, guys, I'm back. I got me a bottle of water. Just got back from a walk in the park. Nice. Got to hydrate after training. You was first, Vinny? Yes, you were, man. Work on an edit. If you see Penguin, tell him I have a video he'd like to see on my channel. All right, BMC. I got you. So welcome in, everybody. Thank you all for joining the show. If you would, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon, all that jazz. Thank you for leaving a like there, BMC. Let's go. Yes. Oh, man. So, yeah, guys, come on in and join the show. We already had a good morning. We got to entertain a guest and got our training in. I'm the GOAT. I'm sure you are, Vinny. Oh, man. I'm a little tired. I'm a little tired. Nice, Nacho Man. Morning, Anya. Welcome in, everybody. I know I said I wasn't going to go live, but I ended up deciding to go live anyway after the training session was over with. And we're not going to do a full hour. I don't know how long we're going to actually do, but we'll see. What do you want, Shucker my puppers? What do you want, Shuckers my puppers? What do you want, Shuck? What you want, my Shuck? Thank you very much, Vinny. Grabbed a cup of coffee. Did I miss anything? Not yet, Tyler. Not really. Oh, man, I'm feeling great there, Sharky. Welcome in, brother. Just got through training. That's how good I feel. Like, I literally walked in, told my friend goodbye, realized that I'd already been training for 30 minutes, and decided to come on in. But we're going to try to boost it up to an hour from now on. But I'm just leaving the armor on for right now for it to cool down and me to cool down. Been doing good. That's good to hear there, Sharky. Guys, I might go make start myself a pot of coffee to brew, and I'll be right back. All right? All right, everybody, I'm back. My coffee is brewing, and we're going to have some here in a little bit. About to go work on a paint by numbers kit. Nice. Space theme. That ought to be cool. Always wanted to learn how to draw like nebulas and planets and stuff like that, but I'm just no good at it. Like, that is not my genre of art. It is not. That doesn't come out as art. That comes out as a part. It's just terrible. What do you want? What do you want, my mutt? What do you want, my mutt? What do you want, my mutt? He is very vocal. He is very, very vocal. What? What? I'm gonna get that snoot. I'm gonna get your snoot. What, you need to go potty? Boy, you wait till now when I'm on live? Really? 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 Yes, let's go. Y'all hear that? Not yet, Raymond. I will soon. Hang on, I got a dog going nuts. Sit still, Shuck. Come on, Shuck. guys. I'll be right back. All right, now I'm back, guys. Sorry it took so long. Nice to see you in, Mr. Rebel. Sorry I've been gone for so long, guys. It took a minute to walk Shuck. He decided he wanted to goof around instead of go to the bathroom. Thank you back. Thank you there, Mr. Rebel. Oh, man. It's definitely been an entertaining morning. You know, there's been a lot going on this morning. Oh, no problem there, Mr. Rebel. You know. Oh, guys. So, I woke up late because I went to bed late. And I woke up to somebody knocking on the door. And it turned out to be our dear buddy Wayne. Well, Wayne brought us a propane bottle. And so we now have another full propane bottle. So later on today at Afternoon Hangouts, I'm going to be able to forge, guys. Not going to be wearing this. Too hot. Winter, might forge in the armor. Don't know yet. Oh, okay, I got you, Raymond. Your puppy sitting right now? That sounds good. But yeah, I'm going to be able to do, to probably finish out my Viking sacks. So, you know, with this one bottle that he brought us that seems full, we might be able to finish out our project all together, you know, with just piecing the handle together being the last bit. Winter is coming. That's what my mom said yesterday, but I wish that was true. Yeah, Sharky, I wish it was true, man. But we still got a lot of heat to go through before we get to winter. Yes, these months have been going by fast. Been going by real fast, guys. It's like not even funny. But I think we might do another 15 minutes worth of show. Yeah, that's why I got my AC pointed at me. I wish it was cooler. But also, I'm wearing black leather armor with a black shirt on. So, you know, I can't complain too much heat. I'm kind of holding it in on myself. You know, yeah, she's bipolar as hell right now, isn't she? Mother Nature's going nuts. And I don't think that's so much humans' fault. I really do think that our planet goes through natural cycles like this. Then around 82, it's pushing 100 this morning over here where I'm at. It's pushing 100. And that's why I only train for 30 minutes. But we're going to try to see if we can push it to an hour now. What's up, King Kill All? How you doing, man? Welcome into the show. So, guys, you know, welcome in. If you would, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon if you're new. Here's my email address if you wish to get in contact with me. And down below is my charity, guys. I'm not taking any of that money. That all goes to a school in Ghana and a state park here in my hometown. Yeah, it definitely is pushing it. What's up, Country Girl Sweet? It's 90 where you're at there, Sharky? Yeah, it's about 93, 94, but with the heat index, it put it about 98, 99. So it's like out there, it's a sweltering. Yeah, I don't know how it is in South Carolina. I ain't never been there, but I know down here in Southeast Texas, it's muggy as a jungle. You know, that's the hardest part about it. You know, it's just the mugginess and the mosquitoes. We're so close to Louisiana and have such a similar climate to them that they're just, and they're little bitty guys. little bitty mosquitoes. And boy, do they itch. Oh my Lord, man. You got about 5 or 6 of them biting you, you're going to be itching for about 5-10 minutes at a time. And I'm talking about just sitting there scratching, you know. Almost had a heat stroke? Yeah, I've almost had a heat stroke before. It's 80 degrees for you there, Raymond. I think I'd rather go to Utah right now. Seems cooler. All right. Well, everybody, we probably got about another 12 minutes left in the show. Thank you all for showing up. You know, and if you've been watching since the beginning, thank you so much. You know, we welcome everybody in over here. We try to create a nice spot where people can debate, you know, in a healthy manner without hating on each other. Central Kansas Hunting Club. I got a notification from Cash App that my donation was refunded. I'll try sending the $10 again. Thank you, Central. Thank you so much. Utah has the best weather. I bet you they do. Thank you, Mr. Rebel. You know, I try to make people's day. You know, I try to give people a nice, safe spot, you know, where they can actually feel good, you know, and build some confidence, you know, guys, because that's one thing that we humans don't try to instill in each other is confidence. So I try to help all my friends build some confidence, you know, and that's a big part of life. Raymond, waiting on Christmas. Yeah, we could all definitely use some more, you know, some more confidence. We could all use some more encouragement for whatever you're going through, you know, guys, because everybody's going through something. Nobody is a standalone island and in a perfect life. Everybody's going through some kind of hell. You know, even the rich folks, they're going through some kind of hell. Granted, most of them probably brought it on themselves. But, you know, I think that if the world spent more time learning how to encourage and treat each other with kindness, like actually have classes where in school when you're young, you know, that way that you can learn how to be a decent human, you know, and not what we've got going on now. Because what we've got going on now is just depravity. There's no other way of putting it. These kids are deprived. My only issue is trying to find work that I refuse to let it get me down. I refuse to let it get me down. I got you, man. Yeah, finding work is a pain in the butt right now. Guys, did you see the thing where teachers are quitting? Teachers are quitting in like droves. Like they're all over the internet, just like dropping like flies. And man, this is gonna be bad. That's all I got to say. This is gonna be bad. There's gonna be a whole few generations of people that don't know duty. You know, they can't read. They can't do math. I can't do math, but at least I try. You know, this is getting bad, man. But it's okay. You know, we brought this on ourselves, considering that we got rid of the ability for the parent to spank a child. Yeah, I can do basic math. You know, but you know, calculators. If I can't figure it out, calculate. But that's just it's common sense, you know. But we live in a world where all they got to do is pick up the phone, hit a speech button, ask the phone a question, or ask Siri a question, or ask Alexis a question, and they get it answered for them. So they don't have to read. You know, all they got to do is type into an AI program, change a few words to make it sound like their own, and they don't have to type up their own paper. You know, guys, so reading and writing are being taken out of schools. You know, and this is just not something I'm okay with. You know, I'm not okay with raising a generation that can't read. I'm not okay with raising a generation that can't write. You know, these are things that are important in life, you know, and to take them away. Like, brother, like, is there a brain cell going on in your head? you know, whenever people are thinking about this kind of stuff. You know, I'm just like, wow. And, you know, this is all a cultural shift that's been going on. Yeah, bring back education. It's not going good. You're going to hop in the shower? All right, see you later, Raymond. All right, guys. We have got probably another 7 minutes left on this show. That's if I don't decide to leave earlier. I really was just popping on for just a little bit, guys. I still got other stuff to do today. And I got to go get the forge hooked up so we can do our afternoon show with me doing a little bit of forging. So, yay, blacksmithing day. So let's get this blacksmithing show on the road, shall we? But that's going to happen this afternoon. And hopefully we'll be able to test out one of our new hammers today, because one of them doesn't necessarily need a new handle. But I like it. I don't like fiberglass handles. You know, I'd like a good solid hickory wood handle. You know, hickory or oak. Give me one of them too. But that's just me personally. But yeah, there's all kinds of stuff going around on the internet now that is disturbing as hell. You know, and I think I'm going to be talking about it for a little while. I'm probably going to hit some controversial topics. Oh, I'm sorry. Miss Eunice doesn't have Cash App. She lives in Ghana, Africa. So I have to send the money to her through Western Union. And I don't know how to do that yet. But I have to get the donations up first before her school send me the information to be able to donate. I'm sorry Cash App's rejecting it. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's rejecting, you know, people's donations, because I haven't been able to build up nothing. But anyway, guys, so yeah, I am actually probably going to go on ahead and go. Thank you very much, Central Kansas. You know, thank you very much, Mr. Rebel, Raymond, everybody for being here. Benny, all you guys. I just popped in for a little while to say hi. So I'm going to go on ahead and jump on off here. Yeah, I'll check with Cash App for sure, Central. I'll check with them. Take care, everybody. Hello, Sandra. I'm sorry I'm about to be leaving. You know, I was just hopping off of here. But come check us next time. And this afternoon, we're going to be forging. So you can catch us in a blacksmithing video. All right? So catch you all next time. I don't do any drugs there, Pete. Welcome in, Silver. I guess you guys wanted to all jump in now that I'm about to be leaving. But no, I don't do any drugs, man. I'm actually sober. I just enjoy the Renaissance style life, and I enjoy the Viking way of life because I am descended from them. So I take my ancestry really seriously. So I follow their old-fashioned teachings and stuff like that. So I go out and I train every day. You know, I learn how to do blacksmithing. Hello, Anonymous. Sorry you're busy. That's all good. But all right, guys, I think I'm going to go on ahead and hop off here. All right? We'll check you all next time. See you later, guys.